Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you and I...
Chance for a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Beckenbauer. Messi. And Edmilson. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zanetti. Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Owen. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Beckenbauer, chance here to counter. Looking to play him in. Oh, look at the space. Real chance!
Torino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Owen. That's a delicate pass. He can get that clear. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Pedri. Now it's... takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass. Messi deals with that comfortably. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Passes short and sharp. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's been cut out, well played.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. Oh, they can break here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Looking for a runner. Onana. Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. That has not gone well. Calafiori. Looking for options for movement. Messi, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pelé, and that interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Torino clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not...
He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Done delicately. Baresi cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Sostituzione per il Torino. Numero
So,
19.
time for changes
Viene
on
sostituito
both
con
sides, actually.
Numero 20. Bale. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! It is a corner. Torino with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Thuram proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's their second corner of the game. Backward it goes. And the shot! Yes! Torino are level! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sostituzione per il Torino. Numero 25.
Torino making consecutive changes here. Dembele joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
It's a well...
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Torino are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Torino are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Edmilson. Beckenbauer. It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Beckenbauer is the team's great visionary. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely shaped ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Out to the right.
Torino really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Good ball over the top. Baresi cuts out the pass. And here's Torres. He's shifting. Chance! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Sostituzione per il Torino. Numero 9. Messi.
Torino have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Fernando Torres.
There they go, hunting again.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Calafiori has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Ball is over the line. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Neymar. Owen. Hullet. And Hullet!
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di
That was
recupero.
superb goalkeeping.
Hullet is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And smartly reclaimed. Bullet! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And that's that. Torino perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.